Kirov reporting.
Hello comrades. So it's time. Damn it, where is our WASD control? If you have ever wanted to play Flicker Strike, now is the best time to do so. Because for the first time in our lives, we can play a non-scuffed version of Flicker Strike without Feral's fur, and there is more, we can potentially start flickering after second lab. Of course, best option for leveling would be Wolf's Ascendancy, but if you wanna use Wolf's, you can't use Precise Technique, which is kinda important for leveling. 40% more damage is huge. Damn, we are very lucky with early drops. But yeah, it's better to start with Scourge of the Wilds. This Ascendancy gives us crazy amount of damage, even with a low dexterity. But that is not our way, we want to start flickering as soon as possible. Second lab. Done, it is time. And, our first trades. Big. And since we've got enough money, we can buy Darkrai Vectors. And +1 Frenzy Charge Gloves. The damage is not that great, but everything will change after the third lab. Here's the problem, we can't use Darkrai Vectors with our Aspect of the Cat without less duration. But, we can fix that, by using this mastery, which increases the duration of the charges. Good. And, let's finally finish third lab. Okay, now our damage is crazy. Great, the campaign is finally over, now we can play the game. Well, first of all, we don't need Precise's technique anymore, now we need more crit. New weapon, pretty huge for day 1, big elemental damage, and dexterity, that's what we need. Bronze Live, very good budget body armor, better than casual rare 5 link. Devota's Devotion, yeah, Fractal Thoughts is still good, but it's kinda expensive. We have a few other options, like Starconia Head, or Rat's Nest. And, casual rare ring, with resistances, and life. So, we are ready. Well, much better than starting with Terminus Est, that's for sure. Idols look way too powerful, we can get 100% ritual spawn with just a few random idols, but that is nothing compared to this. Additional ritual reroll. And guess what, we can use 4 of them, the potential juice is insane. And don't forget the scarabs. Since the vision is no longer important in PoE 1, we definitely need this crazy stuff in the core of the game. And, we got our first jackpot, never doubt ritual. So yeah, about dexterity stacking, we might play without it, since the price is way too high, since it's very popular in this league, but it's not a big deal, Scourge of the Wild is still good, even without crazy amount of dexterity. Cool, we can also block certain content in the game, so Idols is like the Atlas Tree, but with more juice, and less friendly for new players. So our maps is already have a 100% chance to contain ritual, great. King of the Mist summon item? GGG, stop it, that's not PoE 2. Alright, we can upgrade our weapon a little bit, more flat damage. And, crit craft. Good. We definitely need to change our old amulet, so, we found this one, life, dexterity, but most importantly, 60 global crit multiplier, big. New gloves, with life, suppress, and of course, frenzy charge corrupt. Ring, with strength, life, and resistances. And new belt, casual Stygian Vice, to fix our resistances. Great. Also, let's fix our biggest problem at the moment. Freezes. As usual, the simple solution is to use this Pantheon. So, we need Coral Ruins map, and Divine Vessel, of course. big. And, we need to finish 4th lab. Suppress is good, but acrobatics is better, according to POB. We also found the most expensive alternative gem. Since we have so much free mana, let's try Arctic Armor. We have never used it before, and yes, while we are attacking, we are mostly stationary, so it should work. 20% less physical and fire damage taken. Huge. This aura also grants immunity to freeze, so we don't need this Pantheon anymore. Alright, sometimes lucky. Maybe more than sometimes. So it's time to upgrade our current weapon. The easiest way is to buy Rebuke of the Vaal. This weapon has huge DPS, and it's quite cheap. But, let's try to craft something cooler than that. So first, we need new base, Anarchic Spirit Blade, huge crit, attack speed, and of course, really good implicit. But, if we want to use this sword, we can't use this bleed node. Essences are quite expensive right now, so let's use old good method, knock and scour. Alright, this one is decent, but first, let's slam it with Exalt. Well, that's good, but not really. Now we craft Physical Flat, and some more flat in King's March, a little bit better than Rebuke of the Vaal. Also, we need new shield, with block chance, attack speed, and huge amount of evasion. And, we need 5 link. Good. Damn, we almost missed that staff. Apply item filter is bad. So, let's kill first pinnacle bosses. And, we found our first Abyss boss. Also, Abyss items are very expensive in this league, so farming this boss could be very profitable. Very effective, but kinda scuffed technique. We can use Vaal Smite with our setup, for huge DPS boost. It's not like totems, because aura duration is actually long, if we also use more duration support. It's time to clear Malkoon. Damn, why this map feels like we're playing PoE 2 again. This is where GGG get their inspiration. Bloody hell, what is this gloves? Well, we sell it for 5 divines. But that was definitely a mistake. Alright, let's finally kill first pinnacle bosses. Well, even with such a small investment, we have enough damage for first bosses and even tier 16 maps. Survivability is also high, thanks to block, evasion, and dodge spells. Quite impressive actually. But yeah, the build is ridiculously cheap right now, so, stay tuned. And if you like this video, leave a like, or comment, or both. See you in the next videos, comrades.
Ready, comrade.